What's up guys, Hector here, and today I wanted to do a quick review on the Blu-ray BABYMETAL Live Legend IDZ Apocalypse. Now this Blu-ray has 3 live concert performances of the Japanese group BABYMETAL, and they're at 3 different times, 3 different concert halls. Pretty good, well, mixed reviews I guess you can say. There are some ups and downs, positives and negatives. So before I jumped into the actual review, I wanted to give the technical specs of the Blu-ray. But as I said, there are 3 concerts, and the running time is approximately 179 minutes. They added the codec here for some reason. It's MPEG-4 AVC. The audio is stereo linear PCM, 48 kilohertz, 24-bit. Resolution is 1920 by 1080 and it's at 23.97 frames per second. Aspect ratio 16 by 9. It's in color, of course. And there's something else here, but it's in Japanese. I can't really read it. So about this, as I said, there are some ups and downs. First, let me give some ups and downs of the technical aspects. I was really hoping for better audio quality since it is a Blu-ray and it is a live concert performance. As I mentioned, there's only stereo linear PCM. I was really hoping for multi-channel, maybe 7 channels, maybe even 5 channels, Dolby Digital, DTS, Master Audio, something other than stereo. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. It's fine. The resolution is, as I said, 1080. That is totally good, totally cool. And 24 frames per second, I guess I can let that pass since most movies are at 24 frames per second. It's not a big deal. But, you know, the audio thing was what was really eating me up. So if you're a fan of BABYMETAL, you've probably seen them perform in front of these huge crowds. Well, these are their first, well, some of their first concerts. So they're playing at very, very small halls. And seeing them in front of, you know, just a small audience is a little weird. But they still really go all out in their dance performances. And the dance routines are really crazy, really entertaining. But the downside to that is they're not, well, the 2 younger girls aren't singing at all. The lead singer, I'm pretty sure she is singing for most, if not all, of the songs. But the band, they are not playing out of like a huge majority of the songs. If you see the band members in these skeleton looking costumes, they're not playing the songs. And you can just tell that they're just going all, I don't even know how to explain it. They're not playing any of the instruments. The songs are all over the speakers. And it's a little bit of a downer. There are a few songs here and there. I believe there's about 5 songs out of all 3 concerts, which have 9, 20, 22 songs total. And there's only about 5 songs that have the live, actual, real band. So it's a little bit of a bummer. And you can actually tell during one of their songs, I believe it's Akatsuki, there's a part in the song where 2 guitarists are supposed to duo on the guitar and they like play it all out. And in the very first concert, they actually had the 2 people that are supposed to be playing the guitar straight up front, right in the front of the concert, in front of the audience. And you can totally tell that they're not playing the instruments. But when they replayed the song Akatsuki in the 3rd concert, they did not put those people up front. Instead, they did some kind of weird thing where the lead singer was battling a look-alike. But it's pretty cool how they really went into the whole performance part of that. And BABYMETAL, these concerts, their whole thing is kind of put forth the legend of BABYMETAL, the whole fake story, I guess you can say, behind this group. And it's pretty entertaining, and in between some songs there are these animated pictures with this Japanese narrator explaining the story of BABYMETAL. But unfortunately, it's all in Japanese. There are even Japanese subtitles, but there's no English anywhere. So that's a little bit of a downside right there. Well, it is an import, so what are you going to do, I guess? So if you can't understand Japanese, I guess you can always look up the origin or the legend, whatever you want to call it, of BABYMETAL somewhere online. But as I said, the performances are still really, really great. They're really energetic. And when the live band does actually come on stage, they rock the house, man. They are really, really great. But the other ones, But you can argue that since their dance moves are so energetic that even if they did try to sing, their voices will start bouncing up and down, and you wouldn't have as great of a show because of that. But as I said, the lead singer, the oldest girl in the group, the band, whatever you want to call it, I am nearly 100% sure she is singing throughout the concert, but her dance moves are really toned down. The two younger girls are the ones that are dancing, well, they're dancing their ass off. Okay, so BABYMETAL Live Legend IDZ has 3 concerts: Legend I, Legend D, and Legend Z. Legend I takes place on October 6, 2012 at Shibuya O East. Legend D, SU-METAL Seitansai, takes place on December 20th, 2012 at Akasaka Blitz. And Legend Z takes place on February 1st, 2013 at Zettai, Tokyo. I'll put the track listing in the description box for all 3 concerts. So that's my quick review on BABYMETAL Live Legend IDZ Apocalypse, and it is a pretty good Blu-ray, but it is incredibly expensive, so I can't really recommend it for an average fan. If you're a really hardcore BABYMETAL fan, I would definitely say pick it up, but if you're just a kind of fan, I'd say pass it by. That's just my opinion. And so that's about it. If you like this video, if you like my review, you can give this video a thumbs up, and definitely subscribe if you want to see me do reviews in the future of BABYMETAL Live Legend 1999-1997 Apocalypse, and the more recent BABYMETAL Live at Budokan, Red Knight, Black Knight Apocalypse, because those reviews will be coming really, really soon.